Worst case scenario for United in 25-26. In this video, we'll be exploring potential disasters for United in the upcoming season, including in tactical and financial challenges. So, let's get straight into it. No time wasting. First thing first, the gloom over Old Trafford, a season at risk. United, a symbol of glory and dominance, faces uncertainty as the 25-26 season unfolds. Dark clouds loom over Old Trafford with the haunting question: what if the club not only falters in the title race but faces a complete collapse? First thing first, let's talk about the current state of Manchester United. What is going on? Last season's struggles, as we all know, finished 15th. We were absolutely inconsistent, awful, and the other word, dead. New management, Ruben Amorim, we've seen him, he's doing art so far, but what can we say? I trust him, do you trust him? Leave a comment down below. But Ruben, new fresh signings, Cunha and Bruno, Boston squad, Sesko, Lamens, but their impact remains to be seen, literally, because Bruno looks good, Cunha looks good, but we lost the derby 3-0. Shaky foundations. Despite the new management and signings, the underlying issues remain. The club's foundations are still perceived as shaky, raising concerns about the season ahead. So, what is the issue? Risks of misalignment with the player, and ability and the potential of Amorim's tactical vision. The 3-4-3, 3-2-1, 4-2, whatever you want to call it, is designed to be dynamic and attacking. It's meant to be very possession based, high pressing. However, this approach relies heavily on squad having the right players in critical positions. Essential that wing backs can both defend and attack. United lack that. Dorgu, sometimes he just wants for fun. He's doing a cardio session out there. Sometimes it's good. He's just inconsistent. I know he's young. I like the way he looks, but very inconsistent right now. Dalot literally just runs up and down, gets the ball, passes it back, runs up and down, and Dorgu can't cross the ball to save his life. Dalot, at least he can cross the ball. I really like Mazraoui, but I think he's suited better to the right centre back role in this back three. Anyway, also the midfielders must handle intense pressure and maintain composure in tight situations. Skill that several current players seem to struggle with. Ugarte struggles with that. Casemiro struggles with that. Kobe and Mainu don't struggle with that, but they're not good enough when they're too deep. I'll say they're more attacking players. Bruno Fernandes needs to be sold. If you've not watched my last video, make sure you go watch it and subscribe. But anyway, Bruno needs to be sold. Why? Because he just doesn't fit this system. Play him in the 10 or don't play him at all. He is the reason we're losing this many games. He's not a midfielder. He's not a box to box. He can't do it. But if the team do not improve this, if they do not improve and they fail to adapt to this tactical setup, the consequences could be really bad. Poor performances would lead to increased scrutiny from fans and media. We've already getting that, fans and media making fun of Ruben. Oh, he should be sacked. Ruben in, Ruben out, placing immense pressure on Amorim. He's been questioned about his formation and all this. You know, it's happened before. A lot of pressure going into Ruben. So, what happens if the key player struggles? So let's not talk about, I know I put Rashford here, but Rashford's gone. I made this presentation a while ago. He's gone to Barcelona, good luck to him. But what about Bruno? The current captain raises questions about his leadership qualities, ability to inspire the crowd. Sometimes he moves too much. I know he's a good captain and whatnot, but in this midfield I just don't see it. He doesn't help the team too much. Casemiro, seasoned player but past his prime, a burden on the wage bill. We've got Cunha, Sesko and then Bruno that we've not seen enough of, but if they fail as well, this could really impact United. This could really lead to a fractured dressing room and further complications for United. It does not look good. Financial. Key concerns for United. Finance wise, revenue loss from the Champions League. We missed out on the Champions League, which results in a significant drop in revenue, which can severely impact the club's financial health and operations. We know this. Signings, the new FFP or PF, whatever it's called, PSR, sorry, it's going to affect us a lot. Reduced sponsorship opportunities. I don't know if you heard this, but fewer sponsorship bonuses create additional pressure on the club's budget. We've got reduced sponsorship opportunities. I know it's just recently sponsored Coca-Cola and things like that, but these reduced sponsorship opportunities limit their ability to invest in player acquisitions and infrastructure. I know we got Coca-Cola and that so far, but they could, if United, if this goes worst case scenario, we could lose all that. Sustainability faces financial reality. The club's commitment to sustainability is commendable, but without adequate funding, ambitions may be in danger, leaving the squad vulnerable during transfer windows. Do they focus on signing players, or do they focus on the infrastructure? Do they focus on United, or do they focus on the team? Simple as that. And potential star player sale. If the financial situation gets worse and worse and worse, the worst case scenario could see United forced to sell a star player, triggering fan outrage and further destabilising the club. And the player on there, Bruno. We've heard rumours that he wants to go. I made a whole video about why should we sell Bruno, so make sure you go watch that. It's on my channel, literally the last video, so make sure you go watch that. 2 videos ago, sorry. Go watch that. And before we move on, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1k subscribers, so please subscribe. But anyway, sell Bruno, or they could sell the bigger players, which a lot of people love Bruno. I know it's controversial. It could lead to Ruben or whoever's that manager getting into it with the fans, with the media, you know. Now, moving on, the interconnected challenges facing United. Understanding how various problems influence each other, creating a cycle of negativity. First thing, initial tactical failures result in disappointing match outcomes, diminishing team morale and confidence. What's happening right now, right at this moment? And then, declining performance fosters dissatisfaction among players. They're unhappy, leading to conflicts and fractured dressing room environment. How many players do you think shouted during that derby loss? Huh? How many do you think? This will create a bad dressing room environment. And then what happens next? Unrest among players triggers frustration among fans, because the players are not happy with each other. They're not going to perform on the pitch. They lose trust in the manager. And then what that will do? Frustration among fans resulting in protest, empty seats at matches. Remember, this is worst case scenario. And then, if performance does not improve, the club risks falling into mid-table. We will become a mid-table team. People already see us as mid-table team. This will even increase the pressure on the management and coaching staff. Ruben will get fired for sure if you do finish a mid-table team. But then what coach do we get? No big coach was going to want to come to us. How many coaches have we ruined? We're going to be officially a mid-table team. I'm telling you. So, potential decline of Man United. In a worst case scenario, Man United's inability to compete effectively could lead to a significant decline in their status within English football. What does that mean? That means we will not be the top 6 anymore. It will be Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, City and Tottenham. Nottingham could take our place. All these teams will take our place. If they fail to qualify for the Champions League and drop out of the top 6 this year, the club risks losing lucrative sponsorship deals. Adidas is going to go. We're probably going to get Umbo. Essential fan engagement leading to a cycle of further decline. There will be less fans, there will be less money, there will be less everything. And you know what makes that worse? Rivals' continued success. Meanwhile, rivals like City and Liverpool continue to thrive. Look at them. City just beat us 3-0. Liverpool just spent over 400 million after winning the league, constantly competing for the top honours. Their success not only enhances their brand and financial power, but also attracts better talent, leaving United to struggling to catch up. The gap between the clubs could go wider. It's already wide, but it could grow wider, further entrenching United's position in mediocrity. Arsenal there as well. Don't forget Arsenal. Chelsea are becoming better. So, can United overcome the nightmare season? Can they? If they do, I don't know. United faces a critical juncture at the 25-26 season looms. The potential for tactical failures, unrest in the dressing room and financial challenges poses a significant threat to the club's legacy. That's what I've been saying. The stakes are high. Failing to address these issues could mean not just a poor finish, but a loss of identity and direction. The question remains, can the club rise above these challenges and restore its former glory? Let's talk about it for a minute. Ruben Amorim. I see a lot of people saying Ruben Amorim out. I think it's Ruben Amorim in. What we're going to do? Keep replacing coaches every 2 years, every year, every time they lose a few games? I think we need to stick to one coach. Look at Arteta, look at Klopp. We need to give him time. But, quick one, share your thoughts. Engage with the content by sharing your thoughts. Share this page, share this video to everyone. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Your feedback is valuable in understanding fan perspective. And please leave feedback on the video. Do you like these videos? What can I improve? Do I need to talk slower? Do I need to talk faster? Let me know in the comments. Discuss the implications. Consider the implications of a challenge season for United. How would it affect the club's identity and future? Your insights could lead to a deeper discussion. That's what I want. Let's talk in the comments. Finally, join the conversation like I've been saying. Subscribe, for more insights on United. Share this breakdown with the fellow fans. Let's keep the dialogue going. Yeah, dig. I hope you guys love this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed recording it. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for watching. This has been your boy Bezzalini. Yeah, dig.